Hello, everyone. This is JJ. I hope everyone's having a beautiful day or night or morning whenever you do come across this video. So today we're going to be getting a message from your Archangel. So pile number 1 is Archangel Michael. Pile number 2 is Archangel Metatron. Pile number 3 is Archangel Raphael. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You guys already know the drill. If it doesn't fit, just let it go. Que se te resbale. Timestamps are in the description box below. How to book a service, all of that is always in the link is in the description box. As well as I do want to say thank you to everyone who has ordered the 2025 reading. You guys are all amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you if you're part of the YouTube family or on my Instagram as well. And if you don't follow me there, you should. You can probably hear my cats. You should go check it out. I do write daily messages over there as well. With that being said, I do invite you to listen to more than one pile if you feel drawn to, because you might see that in certain piles there might be repetitive messages, and that just can be validation for you. But if you just feel drawn to just one, that is okay as well. So I will see you in your selected pile. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose Archangel Michael, this is your message. So it's a very interesting message. And like I always say, Archangel Michael to me is not the most, I want to say, loving archangel. I feel like this archangel is one that, I mean, he carries a sword for a reason. And so right now I'm seeing it kind of like the King of Swords energy, because there's something that Archangel Michael wants to get to you, pile number 1. There's some type of a truth here that Archangel Michael is reflecting back to you. This could be a truth about yourself. And yes, it's not always about the truth about someone else. I feel like in this case it's about yourself. There's a situation here that I feel like Archangel Michael is trying to clarify for you, and it does say truth there in the card. So, and then we have truth right underneath. So there's some type of mirroring that is going on here, whether this is with someone else or with other people. But there's a situation here that Archangel Michael is saying, listen, you need to listen to something because I have an important message. And so if you have arrived to the reading looking for a yes or for a no, your answer is a yes. Okay, Archangel Michael is saying go for it. You do have all the information that you need. I feel like you've been doing the inner work as well. For some of you, there is a little bit of low self-esteem, pile number 1, or not feeling confident enough to pursue something or to go after something. And so I feel like you have been taking your time, especially with the snail's pace here. I feel like you have been slowing down. You have been doing your due diligence. But again, like the card says, listen for the heartbeat. I feel like there's a need for you to connect to your heart space. We have the energy of listening and truth twice. There's something here in your heart space that Archangel Michael is wanting you to be mindful of and be aware of. I feel like there's something here that you've been, because we do have here the 4 of flutes, which would be the 4 of cups. So I feel like there's an offer here. I don't know if there was an offer that you kind of like, I don't know, disregarded it. Some of you are afraid of rejection is what I'm getting here, pile number 1. Some of you are afraid of rejection. I don't know if you're like, I shouldn't apply to this job, or I shouldn't reach out to this person, or, I shouldn't go after this situation. But it's like Archangel Michael saying, but the cup was given to you. The cup was sent for you, right? But I feel like for some of you, it's like you're not even aware. The 4 of Cups is someone who's like fed up, who is like lethargic, who is like not even in the present moment. And so there's something here, because I do feel as well that there's a lot of confusion around this situation. There's a lot of probably people in your ear. There's a lot of like, a lot of signs that you're picking up, and you're like, 1 minute is yes, 1 minute is no. Like, what do I do? And your guides are saying, well, particularly Archangel Michael saying, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. What is it that you want? What is it that you want, pile number 1? For some of you, you are receiving an invitation. Someone is reaching out is what I'm getting here, or you will be reaching out to someone, or you're being encouraged to reach out to someone. There's something about that here. But I feel like there's a lot of confusion There's a lot of confusion. Something around Christmas Day is significant. Your birthday might be around that time. But there's so many signs. I feel like, especially with the number 33, that might be a sync for you guys. Oh, and we have 22 as well. We have the Two of Wands, and then we have 22. So 222. There's some type of a tower moment here with the number 16 sent home. Yeah, someone is afraid of rejection, or you disqualified yourself in a situation, or you're disqualifying yourself even before applying or going after the thing that you want. It's like you're caught up in your head and you're like, well, I'm not good enough anyway, so why should I apply? Or why should I go after, let's say, for example, this person? If, what do I have to offer? Like, it feels like self-sabotaging, and you have to be careful with that. We all do it. We're all humans. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and be like, I've never been in that position, because I have. But I feel like your guides are saying you're having a hard time making a decision, and it's because you're not paying attention to the signs. It's like you're being invited to do something. You're being invited to move forward with something. This could be in regards to a project. It could be in regards to something, some type of area of study. But it's like you're not listening to your heart space, so you're not making... It's like that's why you're having a hard time making this decision, because you're not connecting with your heart space. Yeah. Sorry, I still can hear my cat eating in the background. It's like this energy of like yes, no, maybe so. I feel like Archangel Michael is helping you get out of this indecision. And Archangel Michael also wants you to know that you are protected through this. That you are protected through this situation. Because whatever this is, it has been slowing you down. And I feel like at the time it was good. At the time it was good for you to slow down, to assess everything, to take, account into everything, like every single thing, the signs, everything. What happened, the circumstances. But now I feel like Archangel Michael is saying some truth needs to be revealed, but I feel like you're afraid of that. Which again, it's understandable. But something needs to be said. Something needs to be said. Someone here has tattoos in their arm, maybe in their face as well. Some of you might have like, I don't know why I'm seeing the tattoo in his arm as like an octopus, but it could be a dragon as well, or a snake. But they want you to know that you are protected. Because I feel like you keep thinking about something, right? Especially with the Four of Flutes here, which is the Four of Cups. It's like you stare out the window and you're like thinking about it. You fantasize about this. You like go over this situation, like in your head, you go over it and you're like, should I? Like, it's like you're pondering, but it's like there's fear there. There is fear, and I feel like Archangel Michael is assisting you, is helping you to liberate yourself from this fear. I feel like for some of you have been praying about this situation. Yeah, you've been praying about this. And so he's helping you find balance, because I'm seeing the yin and the yang and the Merlina card. I feel like for some of you, you probably are looking towards like an expert, or towards like, let's say, a counselor, or someone who is older than you, or someone who is, has more experience for their advice. But it's like, and for some of you, you have already done so, but it's like you're not listening. You're not listening. Am I picking anything else here? For some of you, it might be life path 22, life path 33, life path 7, 4, 7 again, or 2. I feel for some of you, you're getting an unexpected communication here. For others of you, you are moving towards a new path. And it's like, it's very much into the unknown. Yeah, it's a very distinct path, something you haven't done. And that might be scaring you a bit. And you might be sitting on this like, should I not? And Archangel Michael is saying, I am protecting you. I'm taking you here. You don't walk alone. You don't communicate alone. It's like he's there. But there's a truth that you need to know. Or that you need to deliver. But that is what I have for you, pile number 1. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose Archangel Metatron, this is your message. So for some of you, I do want to say you are going through a big awakening. You're going through a big, particularly when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to your heart space, when it comes to trusting, when it comes to intimacy, when it comes to vulnerability, when it comes to expressing or allowing people in your heart space. I feel for others of you, you might be learning something new in regards to the esoteric topics. I'm also getting as well for others of you, you might have gone through a tower moment, because we do have Archangel Metatron represented by number 16, which is the tower in tarot, or you might have chosen pile number 1 as well. But 1 and 6 is 7, which is the Chariot. So you're moving forward here, particularly when it comes to your feminine and masculine energies. It's like you're balancing these energies out. For some of you, you work with the Kabbalah. I am seeing here Archangel Metatron is trying to bring in some type of wisdom, some type of knowledge about a situation, okay, about an awakening or about a dynamic in your life. We do have the Host here, which is the Hierophant in this particular deck. And the Hierophant is all about the status quo. So if you are on my Instagram, then yesterday's message might resonate with the message I'm about to give. And again, it's not for everyone, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. There's something here that you have been upholding certain roles just to keep with tradition, just because it's always been done that way, because it's comfortable, because it's the status quo. I feel like you're no longer, like my voice, you're no longer doing that anymore. Oh my God. Okay, for some of you, you need to be authentic. You need to be authentic, or that is what you're currently doing. And that is the awakening that you're going through. Is this energy of, who am I? Not who my parents want me to be, not who, my partner wants me to be, but just who am I? Who are you, pile number 2? What beliefs resonate with you and what beliefs don't, right? And only take what works from the things that you were taught, the traditions you were taught. Take what resonates, take what works, and let the rest go. There's certain pillars in your life that no longer work for you. They no longer work for you. I feel like you're ready for something new, especially with great big love. For some of you, you are bringing in someone that is connected to you on a spiritual level, especially paired up with Archangel Metatron, someone who is very wise, someone who is also a spiritual leader. I was going to say social. So maybe someone who is into helping the collective, someone who is maybe an activist, something like this, okay? For some of you, you have your hair in a ponytail right now, or you're wearing black, I don't know. You're wearing black. A black t-shirt, black suit, black sweater. Some of you are drinking tea right at this moment. Someone's looking at their closet. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Okay. Hold up. Bring me back to the message. I feel like Archangel Metatron is trying to show you as well that there's an opportunity here that is going to help you change something. It's like, will you take my hand? Will you take my hand? There's something here about freedom as well. There's a lot of inner child healing that is going on with this pile, just because I'm seeing the opal and I'm seeing the little boy blue. The opal card says, your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Little boy blue says, dreams come true, return of the soul. Again, it's like you're returning to who you are at a soul level. Not what you've learned, not what you were taught. It's like you're coming back home to self is what I'm getting here. And with the producer, this is the magician in this particular deck. And there's this message of like, did you forget pile number 2? That you are the producer of your life. That you can change things if you choose to. You have that power. You have the power to change certain traditions around you or implement new ones if you choose to do so. We have the 6 of Mirrors here, which is the 6 of Swords. I feel like you're moving away from this. That you've been on this journey for quite a while. You have been in this journey of transmutation. You've probably been seeing a lot of phoenix, or maybe phoenix is like your favorite animal. It's like this purification through fire. I do feel like for a lot of you, you're seeing it's tough. Okay, it's tough. What you're going through is tough. It's not easy, especially because this feels like a big awakening. It feels like a spiritual awakening. An awakening of who you are. And letting go of that which no longer resonates with you. For some of you, and now again, only take what resonates. I have to say this all the time. For some of you, you're leaving school. I don't know who that is for. Someone here is leaving school. You've been thinking about leaving school. And going on a different path. Doing something a bit more creative, especially with the magician there. Or something in regards to communication. For some of you, you want to do something with communication. For some of you, you want to host events. For others of you, you want to have, like, let's say a platform where you invite people in and you guys get to talk or discuss certain topics. Okay. For others of you, you do have like this teaching ability. I am getting that here, especially with the Hierophant here. There's this energy of being a teacher. For some of you, you do work like you're a kindergarten teacher, something like this. But I do feel like Archangel Metatron is wanting you to see the silver lining and all the changes that are happening in your life. For others of you, I am getting this energy of like, I've been trying to get pregnant is what I'm getting here. Okay, for someone is having a really hard time getting pregnant. They've been trying for years is what I'm getting here. Someone here had a miscarriage and I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't like to touch topics like that, but it is coming through, so I'll leave it at that, okay? But I am seeing here that you have been trying to conceive. It will be happening for you. Okay, it will be happening. Even though it's been taking a while, it will be happening. For some of you have been visiting doctors as well, especially with the host here, which is the Hierophant. Okay, hold on. Let me move away from this energy. Hold up. For others of you, Archangel Metatron is wanting you to know that your wish is coming true, but it's coming in a way where it feels like a tower moment. It feels like you right now might not feel like it's your wish manifesting for you, but it is. It is, because there's something here subconsciously that you're having to work through. There's something here that I feel like there's a belief. There's something here that is not allowing for this wish to come true. And so the reason why it feels like it's a tower moment, the reason why there's a deconstruction or deconstructing going on, is because we're deconstructing your beliefs. We're deconstructing your thoughts in order for this wish to manifest for you. Yeah, because there's something here that we have to get to the bone of it is what I'm getting. We have to get to the bone of it. And I feel like there's been a lot of tears here, especially with the 6 of Mirrors that I'm seeing. For others of you, you have everything that you need to do something. But you have to stay positive. You have to stay positive, because I feel like through all the changes, you're finding it very difficult to even stay afloat, is what I'm getting here. For others of you, it's like you're crossing this threshold as well. What else am I picking up here? Someone's birthday is on the 26th of a month. Yeah, we have 26 twice. Great Big Love is 26. And then we have Little Boy Blue is the number 26. You might be seeing 2626. You might want to Google that. For others of you, you will be taking a short trip very soon. For others of you, there's this shift in mindset, right? The Six of Swords to me is a shift in mindset. We're leaving behind a conflicting thought process or a mindset of maybe things not working out, or things always, people going after us, or people not being team players, things like this, right? Let's think about the Five of Swords, but now you're moving to the Six of Swords, where there's calmer water. Things are going to start flowing for you, is what I'm getting. For others of you, there's something beautiful that's coming in your home, in your family life. Okay, there's a wish there. But it's kind of like, again, you've been through this initiation of fire. But that is what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope that it resonated. Take care of yourself, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. This is your message from Archangel Raphael. I feel like for somebody, there's a lot of healing. For some of you might work in the medical field. You might be my social workers. You guys might be my nurses. You guys might be my therapists, my counselors, you name it. There's a sense of like behavioral sciences as well coming through here. So the message here is, some of you, your birthday is February 25, or someone in the spirit realm, his birthday was February 25. I feel here the message. We have also Archangel Gabriel showing up for you guys, which is very interesting. There's something with communication here. Someone wants to communicate, or this past loved one is coming through for whatever reason. Again, if that triggers you, just exit the video. But there's this you have an important message to give to others, whether this is through your art, through your music, through your poetry, or through your advice. Like, there's something here that you have I want to say the gift of the gab, but I wouldn't put it that way. Someone's name here is Gabriela. Gabriela. I feel like for some of you, you want to, or you're in the program of becoming a nurse or a doctor. Something in the medical field. Kinesiology, surgeon is also what I'm getting here as well. Birds of a feather stick together. Okay, so there's this sense of community coming in for you guys. Community. This sense of also rest, because the sun is shining through the clouds here. So for some of you, I do feel that if you've been going through something difficult, it's like you're finally going to start seeing the sun come through for you guys. It's like after the storm. I also feel as well here, if you've been having some insecurities in regards to communicating something, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Gabriel is assisting you with this. For some of you, you've been making changes to your diet in order to improve your health. For others of you, you do need to go to your appointments, is what I'm getting here. For others of you, you just got a new bird, or you have a bird tattooed. I'm also getting here as well, you do need to stretch more, move your body more, okay? Because I feel like the doubt and the stress and the anxiety, it gets stored in your body. And so stretching or implementing some type of exercise will be really good for you, okay? For others of you, I do want to say that your psychic ability is getting stronger. Yeah, some of you study behavioral patterns. I don't know. Or you want to study behavioral patterns. Or you're studying your own behavioral pattern. There's something here that I feel like Archangel Raphael is trying to make you aware. It's very similar to pile 1. I feel like for some of you, expect a miracle. This can be in your health, but this can also be in any area of your life. I do feel like there's a need for you to trust. There's a need for you to move forward. This card, Catch Me, came out on today's Instagram message. So if you haven't read it, there might be another synchronicity there for you guys. But I'm getting this energy of like you're stepping into unfamiliar territory. And I feel like this is stressing some of you out because I feel like it's throwing you off balance just because we have the Composure card here. And he does have a big sword where his legs are at. So this is giving me Archangel Michael. There's so many archangels in pile number 3. I feel like you are so protected. Pile number 3, you have Raphael, Gabriel, and then Archangel Michael showing up for you. I feel like for some of you, you're about to make a big cut in your life, right? We do have the edit there with the 7 of Flutes, which is the 7 of Cups. I feel like there's so many things that you're manifesting, or one particular thing that you have been wanting to manifest. It's coming true for you. With the 10 of Flutes as the 10 of Cups, whatever this is some type of a proposal. It's something that is like a diamond. Now my head is tingling. There's something here that you've been wanting, and you've been picking it up at a psychic level. We have the Three of Rings. I feel for some of you, you need to spend more time with yourself or with others, with family as well, with the 10 of Cups. You need to spend more time with family, with those that you love. Family does not always have to equate to like blood related. It can be with friends that feel like family. For some of you, you've been cutting out a lot of things in your life as well with the edit. Don't let the illusions keep you stuck. Don't let the illusions keep you from making forward movement. Because I do see here with Catch Me, your archangels, the 3 that are showing up here, and all your spiritual team will catch you. Because there's something that you're meant to be doing at a spiritual level. And you can feel this. For some of you, you just bought a locket. Or you have a locket. I'm hearing it's time. It's time. It's time for you to take this leap of faith, to move forward with something. I feel for some of you, there's a lot of wealth that is coming in. I'm seeing a big snake, pile number 3. I'm seeing a sense of death and rebirth for you guys. Yes, a lot of growth. I'm also getting timing. Saturn might be very present in pile number 3, or you guys are going through a Saturn cycle. But there's a sense of direction. You're being directed. You're being guided to go somewhere. But I don't know what's keeping you from it. Choices. Not everything that glitters is gold. Remember that, pile number 3. For some of you, it has to do with your sense of confidence. For some of you, you're moving to a new environment, or you're being encouraged to move to a new environment. Again, because you have so much wisdom to share. And I feel like where you're currently at has become like you have outgrown it, is what I will say. You have outgrown it. And for some of you, you have a book to write, or you've been writing a book. I feel like there's going to be more movement in regards to that. Don't let your insecurities hold you back. For some of you, you need more playtime. I don't know. I feel like you need more playtime. Because I'm seeing like a sandbox. Yeah, you need more balance in your life. For some of you, you've been working, but there's no time for play. I also see ancestors coming through for some of you. They're bringing in a lot of comfort, a lot of support. You need to find a way to express yourself, is what I'm getting here as well. Yeah, there's so much mystery going on for you, pile number 3. There's so much mystery. It's like, look at the fairy there that's jumping off the cliff there. It's like there's a bunch of clouds around her, which to me lets me know, like Lenormand, there's a lot of like doubts, insecurities. Like we're not able to see the path clear. But yet she's choosing trust. She's still choosing to believe that they will catch her. And that there's a reason why she's going in a particular direction. Because I feel like there's also this message of like, why do you doubt your intuition? Why do you doubt your intuition when it has always led you to the right places? Also, I'm seeing the birds of a feather like Lenormand, a lot of like chatter, which again is anxiety. And there's something that is stressing you out, pile number 3. And I feel like it's stressing you out even to the point where I feel like it's affecting your health. Maybe even your sleeping, like your sleep habits or your sleeping rhythm. Yeah, because there's something you're meant to create. I don't know what this is. And they're wanting you to know that you do have alternative choices in how you choose to do this and how you choose to express yourself. Don't get stuck only on one particular choice. I feel like for some of you, there might be a lot of like mishaps is what I heard. But they're wanting you to trust because you're being led somewhere. I'm also getting this energy of like, this is a memorable time, even though you don't see it that way right now. But it is. For some of you, there's a proposal, there's something coming in soon. So this is kind of like foretelling. I'm also seeing the 7 of Flutes, kind of like when you inaugurate. I don't know. I don't even know if that's how you say it. I think that message came out on Patreon. It's like you're cutting the ribbon. For some of you, you are Christmas wrapping, gift wrapping. And so you're cutting a ribbon as you're watching this video. I don't know. But there's something here that you did it. Like something starts now is what I'm getting. Something starts now. Or whatever. After you take this leap of faith, it starts now. This is all that I have for you. Sorry that your message was so cryptic. But that is what came through. I hope that it resonated, pile number 3. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.